Hello.
So good evening, welcome.
Too loud there. There we go.
Long time no see. Am I too loud?
As usual, yes.
Oh, it has been a kerfuffle and a half. We've completely forgotten how to do stuff. I spent 6 goes at getting the intro right.
My keyboard no longer works, which is good.
Battery gone?
I don't know. How are we all? We all good?
So who have we got in the room? We've got Chris Tricky saying hello on Facebook. On YouTube we've got Frank Halliday. Hi Frank. Linda is back. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You know you're doing that?
Yep.
Okay. Good to see you again.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh.
Right.
Jasmine has arrived. Fran is in the room. I saw Mr. Brandon Wright in the room earlier. And Ita Allen, hello. Some of these names from the past and it's suddenly remembered. It's great to see you all.
Oh dear. No matter how prepared you are, you're always having something wrong.
This is true.
There we go. Right.
Oh, we could be getting there.
Yes.
Who else is out there?
Done it. Oh, dearie me.
So what have you all been up to since we last saw you? We've just been busy, haven't we?
Getting quizzes, other places and stuff. What up, Nathan Arena on YouTube?
Oh, you actually spoke to him.
Oh, I speak to that one. It's the other one I don't speak to.
Of course, yes.
Hello, Chrissy.
Chrissy, so good to see you. We've missed you, darling.
Yes. So let's have a quick look at the score camera. I think it should work.
Does that come up? Oh, it's shed.
No, it didn't.
No.
Let's have a quick look.
Whoop, we don't.
Don't worry.
And I'll deal with them. Debbie Logan, hello. You're saying we haven't changed. We've both put a bit of weight on. We were having to lose it so much.
You can't just keep that to yourself, can you?
We have.
You don't have to tell them.
I'm on a major diet in the new year.
Nobody cares. Stop it.
All right. Hello, Laura. Great to see you again.
Also, instead of talking about ourselves, what about happy birthday to Nathan over on YouTube? It's his birthday today. He's 30.
Woohoo!
Wish I was 30 again.
Happy birthday.
Hello, Laura Strong. Rebecca Ball says, Rebecca and Arthur here, the Gingies. Lovely to see you. Hello, Liz. Can't get enough of the other quizzes, so you just thought you'd join us on here as well.
Well, she's moved. She's moved up north.
Oh.
She's up in the Scotlands.
Well,
Up in the Scotlands.
There's no reason you can't make a journey every week.
Fran's got Mark and Jordan with her. So hello to you two.
There's the score good at the current moment.
Nicola Gregory, another last face. And Martine. We've got Martine back. Good to see you all.
This is nice.
I'm actually getting a real buzz out of this. All these names we haven't come across for so long.
It's very exciting.
And you're all coming back. It's great.
Hope you're enjoying this DMCA free Christmas playlist that I found. Adam and Fran here, bring up the rear. We've got 2 Frans in the chat.
Oh, double Frans.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Fran is on her own.
Yes.
We'll talk about the other Fran.
So yes, one of the things I'd completely forgotten about with our online quizzes is me shouting across, "What you say?" And it's just Alex getting angry at the computer and shouting at it. There was a lot of that going on about half an hour ago.
We figured out, we had the chair debacle in which Mark was always uncomfortable and complained that his bum was hurting. We've only realised after, 3.5 years of possibly doing virtual quizzes, that there's actually another chair that we could have used, which was the towel storage box in the bathroom. It's perfect height and it's cushioned.
And it's padded.
Yeah, 2.5 years later.
We've got Lisa from the Angry Birds. Thank you, Angry Birds.
What was that?
Coin. For your early donation.
Ben Logan says yapping. All right, PG tips, boy. Lisa for the Angry Birds, good to see you. Nicola says, can we donate to the same account? You can indeed. Let me see if I can get the text up, the PayPal.
It's on the screen next to us.
There you go. Yes. We've also put it in the chat as well, you see.
Oh, I see.
PayPal.me/quizactually. We've got a bonjour from my lovely love of my life, Sarah.
And on the other side, her sister, Jenna Fangirl, out on Twitch.
Oh yeah, we've got our Twitch fan there. Wonderful stuff.
Yeah.
Newt.
I've got cramp in my foot. This is not... So if you see me squirming, that's what it is.
Chris says helicopters are 2 at the moment.
Good to see helicopters.
Never going to forget that one.
Yes, helicopters come to the bridge quiz on a Wednesday.
Grenville Allen says, hello boys, have you missed me?
That was just a text message, isn't it?
Maybe we should...
Oh, I've lost it now.
Emma Starr says, Sophia is ready to help.
You've spoiled my announcement there, little Miss Emma. We'll do that a bit later, though.
Bless me.
Would that work better like that?
Fire with Rubber Ducks here. Hello, Dorinda.
Yeah, I can still see the score sheet there, and I can still see it there. Oh, I'll let you do the announcement.
Thank you from Susanna for your donation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We were thinking as well, it's been a while since we've had the donations up there, but we realised we had a few things we had to pay for to come online again. So your donations actually are going to help pay for us to be online again.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Yeah, basically, for us to be able to stream on multiple platforms, we have to pay a subscription. And luckily, there was a 7-day free trial, which I thought would be great. You know, we'll use it for tonight, and then we can cancel it. No, to do any of the features that we want to use, you have to pay for it. Rubbish.
Nosky and a servant are back. Hello, Joan. It's great to see you.
Nosky, picture Nosky there in the profile picture like that. Hello, Mum.
Oh, yeah, your mum's in. There had to be a downside. Well, I'm going to get in trouble for that.
Oh my God, we have some.
And Linda Oliver is back.
Yeah, good to see many of the old names.
It really is. It really is on the Quiz Actually family.
I think I might share that in the chat in a bit as well. Karina, I'll share that a little bit later on. Got a couple of notifications there. Carrie Lee, yeah. Wonderful stuff. Whole seafront has changed, says Fran. The tide might have gone out. I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, how have you all been? Enough of what's talking about us. Tell us about you, what you've been up to.
What you've been doing.
That you can legally tell us anyway. Well, I just noticed your mother on the chat.
Several murders have happened.
Another one of the Logans has returned. Hello, Alex.
Hello to you. Can't believe they let you on.
No, we were going to be nice tonight.
He loves it.
Ooh, we've got subtitles.
Do we?
Yes.
I don't know if you can turn those off manually. If you've got subtitles and you don't want to see the subtitles, just let us know if there's any way that if you can't turn it off. So let us know if the subtitles are on and you don't want them there. If you can't turn them off on your own thing, let us know and we'll do it on our side.
And who was that from? I forgot. Thank you from Ms. Logan for your donation. Much appreciated.
Much appreciated.
Oh.
We've got the Cycling Mouseketeers. Thank you so much for your donation.
Was the power run out, so having to create their own to watch it.
Human Dynamo.
I shall speak about the Mouseketeers a bit later on.
Nosky Scout and I have downsized and moved house this year. Now living in a lovely quiet cul-de-sac in the next village.
Ooh, lovely.
Such a British sentence. I love it. We've downsized and we're now in a cul-de-sac in the next village.
A bum of bag.
A bum of bag. Bottom of bag. Start the quiz already, lad, says Ben. Why is it past your bedtime?
You are on form tonight.
Well,
we haven't even hit the alcohol yet.
Tell Mark who won second class the Christmas quiz. I think he could probably guess from that comment, Fran. Good evening, Bev.
Another blast from the past. Hello, Bev Page.
So yeah, we're all set up. We're ready. I've only been awake 6 hours since Ben. Good grief, man. Brought up manners, boy, says Debbie. I mean, we have it.
Don't. Yeah.
Ben says, hope guys are well. We are doing well. A little bit tired because the culmination of the entire quiz year.
Yes.
I alone did 189 quizzes and I wrote about 50 more. And Mark did about the same, probably, didn't you?
Yeah, we've done quite a few. Hope we are well. Yes, it got mega busy. We went through a...
Ooh. Martin, thank you very much for your donation, Martin. Always a pleasure to have you here, the Norwegian contingent.
Yes.
Is Ira with you?
Yeah. We literally had to turn down 17 pubs in 4 months. That we just had this blitz, didn't we? Of pubs just wanting us to host them. We are getting new people involved. Simon, some of you who come to our quizzes will know Simon. Mm-hmm. And I've got another person who is very, very interested and looking very promising as well. So we'll go with that one.
Linda says she has become a community fundraiser and advocate for St. John Ambulance. What a fantastic thing to do.
Well, that's cool.
Brilliant. I love that. Ben only drinks beer now. Oh my god. Jenna says you're not ginger anymore. No, but I'm getting a bit thinner on top since we were last here.
It makes it look ginger because you can see the skull through it.
Martine says Ira is here with me. Good evening to you.
Good to have the whole contingent there.
We've got some messages there on the side. Festive exterminatus, greetings to you all from the Jelly Baby. Good to have you back, says Noski. Merry Christmas. Missed your online quizzes, says No Ideas in Cornwall.
Good to see the Angry Birds.
Brainiac says good to see you again. One Girl and a Pen have missed this, so we've missed it as well. Happy bleeding Christmas. God bless us everyone. That's from the Broad Tricks and the Baileys. I've invented a new word while you've been away. Plagiarism. Oh my god. What, we're going to get a backlog now.
Yes, he's got months and months worth of them.
No dingbats, please, in honour of the late Lord Charles of sharing him out for responding Tracy Ann in Spain. Of course, we wouldn't dream of doing it for this one.
No.
It's a Christmas miracle. We're just sorting ourselves out, says Jax.
Good to see you, Jax. I'm assuming that's you and Debs watching it.
First quiz for ages, and the Logans get kicked out. Apologies all. Boys are back in their cupboard, says Debbie. Wonderful stuff. Ben says, let me out.
What, under the stairs?
Keep him in the cupboard where he can't make any noise. Ira's here. So nice for the Christmas quiz and a virtual quiz again. Lovely to see you again.
I think it's pop time.
Pop time.
You can pop.
Yes, we got some Prosecco because we thought, Christmas quiz, and we're not going to be able to drink with you otherwise. So if you're drinking PG Tips or you're drinking beer like Ben, grab yourself another glass, get yourself ready because we're going to be starting in 7 minutes. About 6 minutes, I'm going to be kicking off the quiz. We've got a brand new round that we've done before. If you're playing from some of our other in-person quizzes, there's a couple of these you are going to recognise, just because, not because we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, but because they are some of the better ones we've done in God knows how long.
Yeah, the week before the Christmas quizzes, we just came up with an idea while we were at the railway quiz.
Yeah.
And we came up with ideas what we could use, and we had we've now got 4 years, just on that night alone, we've just got 4 years worth of new ones to have. Good evening to Mr. Brandon Wright. Brandon, if you've got any of your gigs that you want to plug, mate, by all means, just put them in the window.
No, yeah, Sarah said, does Mark better have 17 Christmas shirts he's going to change into? She did write shorts, but obviously I think she meant shirts.
No, I've got shots, though.
We've got the Puddindolig in North Wales, formerly of Hove. Good to see you, formerly of Hovers. Obviously, I didn't pronounce that right. I'm not even going to pretend I did.
No.
I'm going to give us a little bit of mute while I get the pop going. Normally, I can actually do the bottles without a pop, but that one was a big pop, so I'm glad I muted the microphone for that.
Oh, for those of you, we talked a lot about TV. One series we've been watching while we've been away from you guys is a series I got absolutely hooked with. It's called Fringe. It's not currently streamable.
No, we watched it on DVD.
So you can get it in your own devices, is what I'm saying.
Arr, matey.
Arr, arr. It's kind of like a noughties 2010s X-Files, but so I just think it's better. I love the characters. The casting was amazing. The plot, the way it folded in on itself, was brilliant. And then we watched, about 2 weeks ago, we watched the very last episode. I've loved the characters. The main character, Walter, an older guy, unbelievable actor. A bit like Bernard Cribbins, he just dominates a scene even without any dialogue, and it was absolutely brilliant actor. And we get to the end of the very last episode, because there's 5 series worth, and then this little one here got me an early Christmas present, which got me emotional, and I'm a bit emotional now thinking about it. And he got me a personalised message from the guy who plays Walter on the screen. And it was just, I'm tearing up actually.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was absolutely brilliant, so unexpected. And if you get a chance to watch it, do watch it. It's a brilliant, brilliant film, series.
Yeah, series.
And there's plenty of it for you to binge with, so it'll last. We made it last a good 4 months, didn't we?
Yeah, well, there was 4 series. I think one was. Sophie said she's pinching a tea bag. How dare you?
So don't let it be PG tips.
No, it'd be my Yorkshire tea that I leave at Sarah's house.
Oh.
The show was Fringe. Martin, Fringe.
Fringe.
Fringe. It was J.J. Abrams. At the same time, he was doing Lost. So before he sort of sold out and did all the Star Wars and Star Treks. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space. Oh my god. I've got new sound effects, by the way.
Speaking of sound effects, has our Queen of Random arrived as yet?
The Sanksters.
Yes. Does it say they were coming?
The Sisters Sankster.
The Sankster Gangster. We've been given a few cards. I've left my one from the Inland Boaters downstairs, but I had this given to me at the bridge from the Egrets team, and it's completely handmade, beautifully decorated. I don't know much. It's going a bit grainy on there, but
I can turn the green screen off for a second if you want me to.
Yeah, go on, turn the green screen off, and then it won't make that.
Let me just.
Because it really does need to be seen, this one. It's so beautiful.
I can't really do it quickly, unfortunately.
So no, it's still going with the lights.
Okay, give me a sec.
It's slightly silvered, you see.
There we go. There you go.
Right. So, is that working?
There
there we go.
Yeah.
So the team's called Egrets, named after us. They had a few, and then it's just so beautifully.
A whole handmade card. What a beautiful thing to give.
I'm trying to get all the drawings on. That side there.
There you go.
You know, that's just handmade. That is so beautiful.
Lovely stuff. Jack's birthday bunch are here, says Stanley on the YouTube.
Brilliant. Great to have. Oh, it's so good to have so many of these people there. Well, it was, and then Danny O'Shea arrived.
And then Danny arrived. Good God. Linda says that is stunning.
It is. It's beautiful.
I would imagine you'd appreciate that as well, Linda.
It doesn't do it justice to show it on screen. Absolutely beautiful.
Right.
Oh, God, Chris. Chris Tricky's getting in on it now.
No.
Advent calendars, their days are numbered.
Bleeding heck. Tell you what, though, I heard a joke. It was on it was the dad jokes on Reddit, and it's like it's trying to be as funny as you can without using like potty humour. And it was there's 2 amateur pilots on their first ever flight, and one of them goes, "My God, that is the shortest runway I've ever seen." The other one goes, "Yeah, but it's really wide." Phil Mitchell's dad in Preston has joined us. All right, then. I think it's probably about time that we do the old
intro. Please savour it. We were so rusty. It took me 6 attempts to get this right this time.
Indeed. Right then. I think this
and I hope it works now.
I think this is how we do it. Yes.
And then we pop out.
Yeah. So we'll see you back here in a second.
'Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Knows you, doesn't care 'cause he's barely
And as always, and quite poignantly, going after all your comments, commenting about that music. Our thanks to Rats, amazing band. Do check them out. They've got some new stuff coming out.
So we've got a few things there. People say it reminds them of COVID, lockdown. I hope in a nice way. Jeff says happy memories during lockdown. Thank you. You're very welcome, my friend. Ellie says, feel like lockdown again. And I know she means that in a nice way, but it almost sounds like it's not. Oh, I feel like I'm in lockdown again. Good grief. What else have we got? We just had our team name is Christmas Flow Pete. Oh, God. The Marstonians from Warwickshire. Hello. Birthday brunch. In deepest, darkest Kent, 6 of us.
Woo!
Thank God no geography, says Sophie. Not for Christmas. Not for Christmas. No.
You say that.
Oh, why would you spoil it?
Wait till we get to question 6 on round 1.
Right.
Shall we move on?
Let us move on then.
Is there not anything to move on to from there? I forgot. It's so long ago. I don't remember if we had anything extra.
I don't think so. How many rounds is Fran? 4 rounds tonight.
As usual.
Just the PayPal at the
And
end.
Stephens is back. She's going to refresh.
You had to say it, said Sarah. Yeah, you jinxed it, Soph. It's your own fault. Okay then. Right, let's put the music back on. And let's jump into round number 1, shall we?
Before we do round 1, can we bring that little picture up that I say? We talk about the Quiz Actually family. And we've got our newest member today. She's just 10 months old. So welcome to Sophia Starr with Mum and Dad, the Mouseketeers. There she is on her. Can we get that on? Is that it?
That's on.
You can see her. 10 months old. One of the little cuties of this world, I must say. And great to have you on board.
Indeed. So the Logans, you don't have the youngest members anymore, unfortunately. And I don't even think the Strongs have the youngest member anymore, because we've got Sophia playing as well. So hello, Sophia. Right, okay. That being said, let us get into...
Martin's just said, oh, she's adorable. She is. I see the pictures that they keep posting up of her, and it's lovely.
There we go, right.
Yeah, right, Anne.
So, round number 1, I'll put it on for the screen, and then we'll see you in a sec. It is the 12 questions of Christmas. We did do it last year, and we're going to do it again, because we love the 12 questions of Christmas. Nope, says Laura, at 12 and 15, and unfortunately we got you beat. Not as many bad jokes from Mark, says Ryan.
Oh, I haven't started yet.
We've got...
He wouldn't let me do my dingbats.
Emmeline says, hello, lovely to hear the tune again. And Reinhold says, Nickers bingo, I'm going for 2028. I can do it with one button now. One button.
Oh, you ruined it. It's 2005, not 2028.
Dark Ghost. Heyo. All right.
Hey-yo.
Right then, what are you doing? Odds or evens?
I don't mind. No, I do mind. Let me have a quick look. I just realised we haven't done...
No.
You can do it even, see, because I know you like that one.
Okie dokie. Right, question number 1 for you then. We haven't got the pointer, so I'll just click you in.
Okay. Which country provides the Christmas tree at Trafalgar Square in London?
Jeff says, any shots tonight?
Oh, he's here. Charlie Grant has arrived, and his first comment is Mr. Pedantic.
Hashtag not a cow. You know what I say to that? She'll always be a cow to me. Question number 2 then. In what fictional land was it always winter but never Christmas? Jenny DeMarco says, our team was a new member too. Elias is just 5 months old. Oh my god, we've got a baby.
We've got a baby competition going on.
We've got a baby off. That's amazing.
Jenny, if you're okay with it, drop us a picture to just message Quiz Actually, and we'll pop it up for you.
Sarah said the first question is geography. Technically true. That is technically true. Second question is technically geography as well, because it's a place.
It's always number 6.
Yes. Off you go.
Question number 3. Traditional in Germany at Christmas, what sort of food is stolen?
It's when you nick it.
I've missed not going to Germany this year again.
Sophie said, bye then. Bye.
Jack's birthday brunch are here.
I said that.
Oh, you said it ago. Sorry.
I get tension, man.
was too busy reading out the questions.
I do feel very jubilant because it's the last bit of work we've got for the year, pretty much now, isn't it? And also
we say that, but I never stop.
Yeah. We don't have to leave the house. We can do the quiz in our pajamas again. Remember that, guys? Not going out. Sarah says I'm not doing this round. Well, there you go. Right, question number 4. Number 4 is a cryptic question, so I know you love these. What Christmas edible is vision for a Cockney? So what Christmas edible is vision for a Cockney?
It's quite nice, this Prosecco, isn't it?
It's actually Bollinger, 1917. It's not. I think it's Lidl.
It's Graton and Meyer, Cremont de Loire.
We'll get a lot of you. You can barely speak English, but you did that quite well.
Yes, well, it's alcohol, isn't it?
Indeed.
I'm making the most of it. I stop on New Year's Day till my birthday in April. Question number 5. Whose final Christmas time words were, "I'll be back again someday"?
Jacqueline says she's got some champagne.
Oh,
she's doing it right.
Right.
Birthday brunch.
For those of you who don't know, Jax is basically Patsy to my Eddie. When we're out on the town together, we are always absolutely slaughtered, and she always has to one-upmanship me on the drinks.
Really dobbing her in it there.
And
We're always rat-arsed.
We are. And she's done it again to me.
Anyway, my girlfriend doesn't drink. Number 6. Parvo truffado, a dish of turkey stuffed with truffles, is a significant Christmas Eve tradition in which country? Is it Italy, Bulgaria, or Spain?
Ooh.
So parvo truffado, a dish of turkey stuffed with truffles, is a significant Christmas Eve tradition in which country? Italy, Bulgaria, or Spain? What do you think about that? We've got a message from Jenny. I think they're going to send out their youngest team member.
Yeah, she sent a photo, so we'll put that up shot in the break.
Kim has said, "Mark, how's Lisa?" "I used to go to school with you, didn't I, Mark?" "Good to see you."
Typical from you, Kim. Typical. Oh, it's so... I just want to say, it's just so good to have you all back.
Yeah.
It's really perked us up for our end of year. We've had a draining 3 weeks, if we're being honest. We've had just the prep work and everything else that goes into the Christmas specials, as well as doing the normal quizzes. We've had a draining 3 weeks. But this is really perking me up. It really is.
It's good to be back, says Charlie, and Sarah says, "I do drink, so I've just made me a tea with your tea bags."
It'd have to be Yorkshire then. You won't drink anything other than Yorkshire tea. Excuse me. In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, what gift was given on the 7th day?
See what I did there? Because it's the
Yes.
7th question. Kim says, "Even Danny?" "Yeah, to an extent."
Yeah, it's all right in small doses.
Anne says, "TY for something to look forward to this horrid year." It's been a bit of a weird year for a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, me too. I've had my ups and downs, haven't I?
You need to get off those roller coasters.
Nah.
Number 8. Number 8. How was it that one year Good Friday fell on Boxing Day?
You slotted that one in.
So how was it that one year Good Friday fell on Boxing Day? Let me guess, PG tips. God, no. Yorkshire tea. I don't like anything else, really. I mean, I'll drink anything, unless it's Thai food. Ugh. Rachel Arting sends festive greetings to all.
And
yes.
she can art off as well.
Yes. I still can't believe we got fooled by that. You're one of the more devious people we've ever met, Charlie Graham. If you were an evil genius, everyone would be afraid. I was going to tell you, do you remember the catchphrase we did? "We got them all right," said Fran. We got the cat. Yeah, I don't really remember. Number 9.
Moving on. Number 9. What would you do with a wassail at Christmas? Would you hit it, play it, eat it, or drink it? I'm getting dramatic now, aren't I?
Getting whimsical. "I'm not evil, but I might be a genius," says Charlie Graham.
That's what they all say.
Ah, that end of year drink.
Jax, I dropped you a message.
No, it's not PG, it's whatever Stacky drinks, says Sarah. Yeah, Yorkshire.
Proper Yorkshire.
Yeah.
You won't drink anything else. I have a multitude of different teas that I drink.
Really does.
Depending on my mood.
Cut out number 2, try Firefox then, says Anne. Yeah, I was having problems with the Facebook comments. I couldn't get to our Facebook comments before. I had to switch browsers. So I've got 3 different browsers open, 6 different windows open. Number 10. Which cheese often eaten at Christmas is known as the king of English cheeses? So which cheese often eaten at Christmas is known as the king of English cheeses? What are you laughing at?
The fact that this Prosecco is very gassy and you keep having to hit the silence button. You asked me that time, I had to say.
You could have gone, oh, nothing. Leave it up to the imagination. Nope. You had to open your bloody... we forgot to do best dressed at Christmas, says Fran. Yeah, we were a little bit stretched for time. There wasn't a lot of people. What's on your t-shirts tonight, boys? I'm actually wearing a plain t-shirt.
Mine is...
Oh, here we go.
Is a Tom A. Smith
Where are you going?
t-shirt. I'm trying to get it on the screen. There you go. This t-shirt was actually created by... The actual design is done by his bassist, Katie. Of all the bands, you know how much I'm involved with my music. Of all the bands...
Really? You never say.
Yeah, I know. Of all the bands I've ever come across, I have never been so certain of a band that is going to make it. They are unbelievably good, very young. Tom has been doing gigs in venues since he's age 9. I think he's 19 now. Do check it out. It's been on TV all over the place. So it's Tom A. Smith. If you get a chance to see him in a small grassroots venue in the year coming up, go and see him so you can actually say you saw him in a small venue. They're lovely. He's from Sunderland, so he's got that sort of northeast sort of down to earthness about him. Really good. I had my usual lyric t-shirts that I wore at the gigs, and it has now been retired. His song Weirdo is my favourite song of this year, and because it was I was retiring it. Where is it? He actually signed it on the last night, which was really good. So please do check him out, Tom A. Smith. Absolutely brilliant. I've got no hesitation to say he's going to make it. Be there early.
Right, after that 3-minute diversion,
All
number
right.
11, please.
Number 11. Oh, sorry. I got asked, and I was, you know what I'm like when the music comes up. I thought we'd finished the round because it's 10 questions, but it's not. It's 12 now, isn't it? Oh, name both the current pets in The Simpsons that have Christmassy names.
My 2-year-old grandson's new favourite word is fart, and also a favourite habit.
No guesses who you got it off then, Charlie.
Indeed.
Wait till he learns the word old, and then you're in for trouble.
God. Do I have a noise for that? I thought I did. Maybe I don't.
No.
Doesn't matter. So you get 1 point each. The current pets the Simpsons have that have Christmassy names. 1 point for each one. Because there are 2, because we just said both. The clue is in the question.
In the question, is it?
In the question. Right, and your final one, question number 12. Number 12. Complete this quote from the 1971 Morecambe and Wise Christmas special. I'm playing all the right notes, but... So that is your questions. Now it's time for what we like to call a quick recap.
This is where we can chat to you as well.
Well, you could have done that bloody t-shirt thing halfway through that.
I could have done, really. It was just that I saw Jax asking me.
You don't lead him on, Jax. Right. Recap. We're going to let this run through once. Can you please repeat question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, says Sarah. Not 11 and 12? Oh. Just in case. There you go. Don't want to forget that.
This Prosecco is going down rather fast. As in, my Prosecco.
Yeah, I'm normally the quick drinker.
It's going down rather fast.
Sharon Rogers says, brilliant year 1971. Yeah, that was the release of Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka. What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse, says Granville Allen.
Jackson said me, lease Mark on.
You lead him on.
All right.
Chris Tricky says the best. Anne says she agrees. Got some 1971 babies in the room, have we?
It was the start of 1971 was the start of a horrendous period for me. It was when his mum was born. Well, I'm going to be in trouble again. To be honest, I think she's not saying too much, your mum.
What do you think of the new Doctor Who, says Linda? Don't do these questions and lead him on like this. No, I quite like it. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely love it. I love all the retro stuff. I love that if you are a Doctor Who fan and you haven't read The Writer's Tale by RTD and Benjamin Cup, which is basically emails going backwards and forwards between yourself, you get to see how he creates this thing. I think he's done it deliberately, the by generation at the end, to get all the fans talking about it. And it's really works. It's how he does things. But yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I think Ncuti Gatwa is going to be brilliant as the Doctor off what we've seen so far. So yeah.
Actually, the new name for the team is Christmas Droopy. Oh, God damn it. Oh. Thank you, Christine, for your donation. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Cheers to you.
We'll have a drink for you on that one. Benjamin says, please, tell us more about your involvement with grassroots music, Mark.
Shut up.
One of my favourite comments of this year was Mark had a story he wanted to tell, but he teased it on his Facebook. It's too funny to do today. I'm going to have to do it tomorrow.
And then forgot.
Watch this space. And forgot to do it. But it was one of the comments from one of your friends, Charlie, just said, come on, Mark, I took work off early for this. I just thought it was one of the funniest things.
Shall I top up? Are you alright?
Yeah.
My God. Shocking.
Alex, do you remember meeting one of the actresses on the latest Doctor Who? I don't. When did I meet an actress from Doctor Who?
Well, Chrissy says she's dropped her son.
Thank you very much, Christine. Sorry, I had to just say Christine instead. That's what we used to get. Who was it? Was it a bird sanctuary used to do it? And it was the Rixes, but they used to put it under the bird sanctuary. And it was quite funny. But we used to get donations from a bird sanctuary. It's like, shouldn't it be the other way around? Where's the link to the PayPal, says Jax?
It's to the left of us on screen.
But if you'd like to instead click a link, it's there.
What I really loved about Doctor Who is with Catherine Tate.
Ben said, how old were you when Doctor Who started, Mark? 40-ish?
Shut up.
Ruth Madeley at the Matthews wedding. I don't remember her. How annoying. I'm normally really good at things like that.
Yeah. Again, I thought she was a brilliant addition.
Yeah, she was great. She was really fun.
Yeah. No, I loved what I loved about the first one of the three. The last time we saw Catherine Tate was where she lost her memories because she just went binary, 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 binary. And then her daughter in the first episode is trans and non-binary, and I just thought that was just a huge. I hadn't worked it out, but it was just a huge payoff at the end of the episode. I just thought it was just brilliant playing around.
Richard Madeley, says Chris Tricky. What's going on? Right, it's time for the answers then. 2 points for these, as the usual. So this round is out of a total of 24 points.
Yeah, I went off to Richard Madeley when he did his Ali G impersonation. It was just so bad.
I was thinking of Richard Whiteley. I was thinking, why is the guy from Countdown going to matter? Right, number one.
I'm not sure what that...
It's a trans flag.
Oh, trans flag. Okay. Yeah, it's just an amazing episode, the way he tied it in. They were there as a trans character because it fitted the plot. Right. Martine, I do hope you got this one correct. It is Norway.
Yes, way. Number two. What fictional land was it always winter but never Christmas? It was Narnia. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. C.S. Lewis? No.
Lewis Carroll.
No, that's Alice in Wonderland.
So it is C.S. Lewis.
It is C.S. Lewis, right.
I did see a weird theory.
Martin got it, good.
a weird theory that the books are about all the planets. Each book was about the planets and its Roman god equivalent and things like that.
Someone get Gustav Holst on the line.
Yes.
Oh, we got a donation from Lisa. Thank you very much, Lisa, for your donation. Much appreciated, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Oh. And also from the Happy Yogis. Happy Yogis, thank you so much. Do check. Happy Yogis do mediation. Not mediation. Meditation. Do check them out on social media. Yes. I'll see if I can find a link for it afterwards. Anyway, moving quickly on. Stollen is a cake.
It'll be a cake.
I've never had Stollen, actually. Looks a bit too airy and lighty for me.
The old adage, how do you know if Mark doesn't like some food? Don't worry, he'll tell you. What Christmas edible is a vision for a Cockney? It's, of course, a mince pie. Mince pie eye.
Whose final words were, I'll be back again someday. It was Frosty the Snowman.
There you go, Frosty
He'll
Snowman.
never come back, though.
Kim said, did our donation come through? Check on your phone, please.
I shall check on my phone while you can do the next few questions.
All right. Number 6, Parvo Truffado, is that turkey stuffed with truffles and is a Christmas tradition in Spain.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Spain, yeah. We saw some truffles. You can get truffles in a jar at Lidl. We were like, that sounds like we could give it a go.
And how much was it?
Like $11.99. Nope.
For the tiniest of jars as well.
Number
I think
7.
we got one.
The 12 days of Christmas, the gift given on the 7th day, it was 7 swans a-swimming. Frosty the Terminator, said Charlie Grant. I'll be back someday.
Well, that's going to be his meme, isn't it, now? I can see it.
Number 8, how was it that one year Good Friday fell on Boxing Day? Well, if you got this one, it was in a horse race.
Ooh.
In 1899 in Wolverhampton, was it, I think?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it fell on a steeplechase.
Oh, if we do go live again, apparently they've given us a QR code. Have PayPal. But it's a bit late now.
Number 9, what would you do with a wassail at Christmas? Hit it, play it, eat it or drink it. You would drink it. It is a spiced punch. Spiced punch.
So we've had Caroline has sent us a message. Yes, Kim, it has popped through.
Karina says, Merry Baggy Chicken. Thank you very much.
Oh, we've got a few of these haven't come through when we were looking.
Got those.
We've done that one.
Yeah, done that one. I don't believe we did Dorinda. Thank you, Dorinda.
Thank you, Dorinda.
And we got Karen Lee. Thank you very much. And we got quitting from bringing up the RE because it's cut off, but thank you, Fran, as well.
Bringing up the rear.
Bringing up the rear, there you go. Thank you very much. All right, moving on. Number 10. Which cheese often eaten at Christmas is the king of English cheeses? It is Stilton. Stilton. Wassail is a song, though, because I've written some. Oh, there you go. Ben Logan says, can you shout out my friend Chris P. Bacon? It's one of the more tame ones. Never forget.
Yes, I'll never forget bloody Sarah, your girlfriend winding me up.
The 2 current pets in The Simpsons have Christmassy names. For 1 point each, they are Snowball and Santa's Little Helper. It's actually Snowball the 5th, but as long as you get Snowball and Santa's Little Helper, that is 1 point for each one.
Has it had the other 4 in it, or has it always been the 5th?
I think they had 1 and it died, but that was it. Debbie, can you please let me out the cupboard, says Alex. You burnt to a crisp, says Ben Logan.
Oh no.
What was that? Burnt to a crisp?
I knew this was coming.
Oh, what a bit of bacon. Look at that. It's gone past black, went to purple. There it is.
It doesn't really show it on there, but it actually was purple.
I'm playing all the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order. So not necessarily in the right order. If you did put the exact wordage, if you just put not in the right order, that's fine.
What's that?
Haha, only got Stilton because my granddad always has Stilton with gingerbread for Christmas's era. Ooh. Oh. Press the wrong thing there. Ari said, Ira's granddad, why are you having that gingerbread with Stilton? How many points per question, said Sarah? 2 points.
2, as usual.
2 points.
Can you put my rant on?
What?
Can you put my rant on? Because that one of those questions just reminded me of my little rant. So today, I was meant to see my consultant for my asthma. Last time I went to see her, I'd had a chest infection, so I had steroids and antibiotics to clear it, which reset me, so there was nothing for her to see. So basically, since I had that bad cold a month and a half, 2 months ago, instead of going to the doctors, I've just carried on with this bloody chest infection left, right and centre. They've changed the buildings around they're also 6 in Brighton. So I rang to double check which building to go to. Apparently it'd been cancelled 3 months ago and they forgot to tell me.
There you go.
So I've gone all this time without with this bloody chest infection that I didn't need to have.
God. All right. We've got, let's have a look at the pointage there. We've got Cycling Musketeers got 20, Bev got 24, the Cheesy D's got 15.
John with 19.
Not bad for a team of 1. 15 for bringing up the rear, and 10 out of 12 for Tracy, Sherry and Mark. Anita Allen says, didn't hear our donation and don't know if it went through. Well, we'll double check for you.
We shall have a look for you.
Because we do not want to miss anybody out. Martine and Ira got 12. Sarah got 16 with her team of Teabag Thieves. Fran and Indy got 6. Ben Logan says he got 25. That's quite good considering it's out of 24.
Yeah. We have noticed some are not popping up. Have we done that one?
We got Paula. Thank you, Paula. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Paula.
We did Caroline, didn't we?
We did indeed.
Who's it I'm looking for?
We're looking for...
We haven't done that one.
I think that was theirs. Yeah, that was. We did get your donation. Thank you very much, Anita. Pop that through for you as well. Thank you.
Joan, did we mention Joan?
We did, I think we did. And we got the Wings Bird Sanctuary. There we go. It's always nice to be donated to by an independent association.
They actually put, we have missed you guys. We've missed that donation. It always makes us smile.
Love it. All right, so let's have a look at those scores so far. We've got 17s, we've got 22s, we've got some good scores there. But the scores come on. There it is. Look at that.
Woo!
Little help. Right, when are you going to get rid of that? There we go.
Oh, I forgot to put my false one in for everyone to identify.
Photo finish got 21. Well done, Ellie. We gave ourselves a bonus point for getting Snowball the 5th. So Charlie Grant.
Ooh.
You can't do that. You're not allowed.
Can we do my marathon picture, my marathon question, which I didn't put as a marathon because I completely forgot to do it?
Sure. I'm going to even pause the music for you. There you go.
So the marathon question is: tradition is a great thing at Christmas. And a tradition at every one of our Christmas quizzes is I always ask this one question. So those of you who've been to our quizzes this year will know what's coming and get guaranteed two extra points. But the question is, how many letters are there in the French Christmas alphabet?
Jack's got 16 on the score sheet. There you go. So yeah, how many letters are in the French Christmas alphabet? That's your marathon question.
We'll answer that at the end of the quiz.
Also, make sure you remind us, because Mark does tend to forget most things. So, I'll put the music back on. There you go. Right.
I thought I saw you on the score sheet, Jax.
Maybe some people might have been erased due to... what do you call a magic dog? A labracadabra dog?
That's
Jesus
a good one.
Christ.
That is a good one. That is a good one. No, you got to give my. What's the sounds? No, it's better than that. It's a
like a child. Right.
I did see them.
Xmas tea leaves. I put you on there. You've got 16. Right. Let's move on to the next round because we're taking too long.
Oh, wait, okay.
Okay. Right then. Round number 2
is a new wonder round that we found.
Yes.
So it's not the hardest, is it?
Not the hardest, no. What essentially what we were going to do, we were going to do a version of like a wordplay marathon. And we sort of had the idea, we were quite excited about it, and then all of a sudden I had the idea, I just said, what about having things that rhyme with such and such a thing? And me, Mark and Simon then spent about 15 minutes just like slamming these ideas out. I wrote about 4 pages down on my phone. And the round is thus. The round is, if it comes up, get that out of the way. There we go. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now it's time for what our round is called. Right, so the way this works is essentially you're going to see a picture of a person doing something or based somewhere or atop something. All you have to do is write down, give us the answer of the thing that they're on or doing and the part of it rhymes. So essentially, Elf on a Shelf, our version is going to be Tom Cruise on the news. So if you see a picture of Tom Cruise and he's presenting the news, you need Cruise and news. So you must have both of them to get the point, 2 points. You can't have half point in this round, all right?
No.
So if it's a picture of Tom Cruise and he's in a news studio, the answer is Cruise on the News.
But you
Okay.
can put the Tom in front of it.
You can if you want to, but okay, all you need is the bits that rhyme. Okay.
Cruise on the News.
Cruise on the News. Okay. So that's how the round works. Hopefully,
I don't know what music. And I've just seen what you've got as our names.
Santa and Rudolph.
Yeah, no, I was meant to be Santa, and you were meant to be the elf.
Oh, I didn't have time. I just didn't have time to fix it. Sorry. Okay. I can't remember what music I've put for this. I don't think there is any, actually.
Oh.
All right, here's your first one. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Get ready for...
What's that one?
There you go. You've got a 30-second time. Put a bit of music on in the background while it's playing.
Yeah.
There you go. What do you do? Don't you hate it when someone answers their own questions? I do, says Charlie Grant. Good grief. All right, Liz Ryder says rude, so I think you've got it. Hello, Callum. All right, so you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Spock on a cock. Spock on a cock. Give yourself 2 points if you got Spock and cock.
Callum's just joined us. One of the musicians that I follow. If you've got any gigs to plug, matey, plug away. I don't mind. It's all good.
Brandon did post one, but I think it got lost in the discourse of the chat. So if you want to put it again there, Brandon, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
There you go. Right then. So, number 2.
What be number 2?
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now it's time for... Benjamin, thank you very much for your aubergines.
Yes, typical Benjamin.
Eating your vegetables.
I know half of his team has jumped ship at the bridge to go to Scotland. I'm not saying he's the culprit. He's joined in one of the other ones.
Also, by the way, this round, to make up the ideas, took us 15 minutes. For me to Photoshop these, it took me 7.5 hours. So you've heard of Elf on a Shelf, now it's time for Tom Hanks on some tanks. Tom Hanks on some tanks, there you go. Do you get bonus points if Noah predicted this one before the first question even came up?
Actually, we'll give you... Actually, yeah, you can have 1 bonus point if you realise we were definitely going to do Tom Hanks on a tanks.
Working on a faith-based system there. Sarah says, my man! Martine loves this round, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Oh, the fun we had putting it together.
Oh.
Number 3, this is my favourite.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, now it's time for...
Yes, it is. I love this one.
Yeah, we...
People are loving this round. We can see from all your comments.
Yeah, this blew the idea we had for a marathon out of the water. It was ridiculous how fun this one was.
Yeah, normally we do it as a marathon with 20 questions rather than as a... I want to do it all year round, but he says no, we can only do it at Christmas.
I think it should be a Christmas special. Because otherwise, Elf on a Shelf doesn't work if it's in the middle of June. All right. Time is up. That's 30 seconds. So you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for...
Rihanna in a scanner. I absolutely love that one.
Ira says, this is great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of a mark cough. I've got a bit of a chest infection again. I did last year and I've got it again this year. Number 4. Elf on a Shelf. Now it's time for... Luckily, we've included both of our favourite ones in this round. Mark's is a little bit later on, and so's mine.
Well, you can imagine the fun when we were just coming up with all the different options that we could use. It was me, Alex, and Simon, and as Alex said, you literally got 4 pages worth in about 15 minutes. We just started giggling like silly kids, didn't we?
It was fun. All right. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Halle Berry on a ferry. Halle Berry on a ferry for number 4.
It's stupid, but it's fun.
That looks like Norway in the background. It probably is, actually. Those incredible vistas you don't get many other places. All right, moving on.
Yeah, she's been there before, and she hasn't been sent. She's pining for the fjords.
I think you might have just tagged a random Simon there. Fran? Yes, she did. All right, number 5. This one's more of a left field one.
What could it be?
Nothing for Hallie on a ferry, Frank, because that doesn't rhyme, unfortunately. You need to have the bits that rhyme.
Tommy, you said you were going to join us tonight. Have you managed to join us?
Tommy doesn't always talk in the chat. Tommy likes to just observe, I think.
Yeah, I know. Just give us a let us know that you're here.
Give us a thumb up or something.
Yeah.
Seeing as, speaking of jumping ship, that Tommy now goes to Mark's quiz and not mine. How dare you? All right, moving on.
Honestly, our people at the Hove Park Tavern absolutely love him.
You've played Santa Banta or Obama Llama. The kids love them. I don't know what that is. Is it just more of this sort of thing? So right, anyway, number 5. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Genghis Khan on a barn. Genghis Khan on a barn. Obviously, I couldn't get a photo of Genghis Khan because he died like 1,000 years ago. Right, number 6.
But it is an official statue.
That is the actual official statue of him, yes.
Number 6. What is this one?
Fran says she prefers my quizzes. Just tell him how it is. It's only his livelihood, don't worry about it.
I could be really cruel there, but I won't. I'm going to top me up with this one.
You are flying through these.
And then I shall come get the other bottle in the next break. I haven't topped myself up fully.
You've had more than me. Mark was alive when Genghis Khan was around, says Benjamin Pritchard. I like you, Ben. Always been a big fan of you, Ben. Alright, number 6. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Chris Pratt in the Hat. Chris Pratt in the Hat for number 6.
I reckon it's going to be May next year.
It's gonna be May.
Before Benji Pritchard's team win anything.
I had Mousy on a housey. That's quite good. If it was Mousy song, it would have made sense. Unfortunately, it was Genghis Khan. But well, I like where your mind went.
That's one's going on the list.
Yeah, that's going on the list. I like where your mind went. You like us, you're weird. Right, number 7. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, now get ready for...
Oh, I love this one as well.
This one's a trickier one, I think. Mousy on a housey. I'm like that. I like that. Oh, one of my friends told me last night that her friend thought Feliz Navidad was a birthday tune. So every time it was her birthday, we'd play it. And she's like, why do you keep playing a Christmas tune? She's like, Feliz Navidad, it means happy birthday. She's like, no, it means Merry Christmas. He's like, I thought the message was, I wish you a happy birthday. And she's like, no, that's not it at all. Genghis Khan died 804 years ago. No, I'm going. Okay. This is my favourite, says Chris Tricky. It was our favourite as well. Number 7, well, one of our favourites. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, now get ready for Lewis Capaldi at an Aldi. Lewis Capaldi at an Aldi. I wrote and an Aldi, but you know what I mean. Lewis Capaldi in an Aldi. Well, if you got that one.
Mr. Grant, living up to his name as Chief Fact Finder, has let us know that Genghis Khan died 804 years ago.
It was 804 years ago in 3 months, actually. Number 8.
Oh, this is my favourite. I love this one.
So if you liked these, we'll do these again next Christmas for you if you're all very good boys and girls. Guys, gals and non-binary pals, if you enjoy this, let us know.
That line.
What? Guys, gals and non-binary pals?
Yeah, I like that line.
I say it for the entry of one of my quizzes.
Chris is loving this round.
Mark invented trench warfare, said Ben Logan. Speaking of, it is of course...
Judi Dench in a trench!
Judi Dench in a trench. Look at that. Alright. Number 9. I think this is my favourite one.
Before you do that, to the Logans, I've been very nice to you tonight. He's been Mr. Nasty, and you're picking up on me.
Yeah, but I'm charming. Great with that, we're having another quiz next Christmas, says Joan. Indeed, we've promised.
Dame says...
Dame Judi Dench, I do apologise.
No, he's saying Dame Ben Pritchard.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
And Ben did like that kind
Even
of
Martin's loving this, which must be really tricky translating from Norwegian into English to get the rhyming to take it back again.
All right, number 9. This is my favourite one. Number 9.
I love this one as well. This is one of your better ones, I must admit. And I think it's Shot O'Clock.
I don't know why everyone picks on Mark saying he's old. Must be a sign of the times, but he didn't get this grief back in Victorian times, says Grenville Allen. Oh dear. Deary me. Keep them coming. Alright,
Where's my Spurtle so I can hit you?
Number 9. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Dua Lipa in a Sweeper! Oh god, Dua Lipa in a Sweeper. I love it. I even photoshopped a pane of glass in front of that just to make it look more realistic. And now it's what you've all been waiting for. It's your final one, number 10.
I think this has been a big hit.
Yes. For this one, there could be a couple of answers I'll accept. Number 10.
Now, that wasn't what we agreed on.
I know, but it was too good. It's just too good. Oh, I put it up on the thing. It came up on one mistake. Oh well. We did have Mark on a Lark. I think my arrow got stuck. So Mark on a Lark for number 10. But I will also accept a Nerd on a Bird. And Simon's suggestion was Twat on a Flying Rat.
Drink your shot and shut up.
I do apologise that the number 10 came up like that. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I think the arrow got stuck. But there you go. That was an easy number 10, says Liz. I know.
What do you mean, Liz? It was easy.
It's just, yeah.
It's good God you buggered off to Aberdeen or wherever it is.
Yeah. There you go. I had one job, Susanna. I really did. I'm so sorry.
He did.
I don't know why it did that. Does it just come up automatically? It did. Why did it do that?
Because you had one job and you didn't do it.
It came up automatically.
Right, have a drink.
I'm going to drown my sorrows now. What's this, treacle toffee?
Yeah. As regulars of our live quiz shows in pubs know that... Oh, that's rather good. I'm going to have another one of those. One of our quiz prizes that we give away, everyone gets a free raffle ticket, is my flavoured vodkas. And this one is the treacle toffee.
All right, okay. That's...
Oh, people are coming up with alternatives.
Laura said Grinch on a Finch. That's a good one.
No, people are coming up with alternatives with Alex now.
Lemoncello now, says Jax. No, it's treacle toffee. Sharon has said, off to bed now, fams. Got 200 Christmas dinners to do tomorrow. You only need one. Rod says 20 for the cheesy D's. The photo finisher's got 20. I hope everyone got at least 2.
Scroll up a little bit.
Fran got 18.
Because someone put another alternative.
Martin got 20. Emma Star got 18. Sarah got 20 as well.
And Chrissy came up with Alex Slash in a Flash.
Never let me live that down, will you, Chrissy? Good grief. Dark Ghost said, love that round. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. If I hadn't ballsed up number 10, I would have enjoyed that even more. Only 12, said Joan. Well, there you go. It's 12.
Apparently, the great ladies love my flavoured vodkas.
Yeah, we had treacle toffee, coffee toffee, pear drop, rhubarb and custard.
What was the green one? Apple sour. We're going to be doing a lot more of that next year. Everyone loved it.
Sherry said she got 18 because they didn't recognise Dua Lipa because we're old farts. I like that.
Oh, I'm having such fun tonight.
It's good. I'm getting quite warm. You want to open the door?
Do you want me to turn the heating off?
Yeah,
I did put the heating on. I shall nip down, turn the heating off, and at the same time, bring the next bottle up.
Indeed, and that'll be our 2 for the evening. But thank you so much for your guys' donations. That'll cover the cost of also the Prosecco now. What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk, said Granville Allen. Good God, man. Sometimes you just got to be nice about it. Good grief. Only got 6 again, and my staff member won the vodka and gave it to his daughter. That's nice for her. At least someone got to enjoy it, because I know you guys aren't big drinkers on the team. Linda has said full stop. Do you mean you want us to just shut up? Martine says, thankfully we knew who everyone was. That's good. Yeah, we did try and stay as international as possible. What else have we got there? No other more comments so far. Lovely stuff. We've got Sophia is here and ready to help from the Cycling Musketeers on their score grid there. Lovely set of you. We've got 26 teams playing, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for joining us again, guys. Really enjoying ourselves with you guys. You've missed me really, and I'm being quite restrained, said Grenville. I wish you would restrain yourself a bit more. Fab round, says Anita. See, you're the nice half. We like you. No, that was not meant to be the statement, says Linda. I just thought you were telling us to just move it on. Wrap it up, guys.
Do you want to pop that open?
Pop you open in a minute. Right then. That is that round. There's your scores, eh? Okay.
Well, while you're doing that, I just want to quickly mention? No, I'll do it later.
You mention it now if you want.
I've got time.
We've got 2 minutes.
No,
it's too long. Don't worry about it.
With grassroots music venues, we have lost 17% of them this year.
Oh, donation from Bob. Thank you, Bob, from the photo finishes. Love you. Thank you very much.
We've lost 17% of them, and weirdly, we've got 8 new arenas being built that will need those venues to actually supply them with new acts later on. The same companies that own those venues are actually paying a levy on each of the seats at their venues in other countries, particularly in France, which then goes in to support grassroots venues and to keep them open. In Britain, they're saying they can't do it, which is a lie. All music venue trusts are asking for is £1 per seat, and when you think that tickets are in the anywhere between 80 and 300 quid for these mega gigs that they're going to put on, it's nothing. But they're refusing. If you do see a campaign about it, please join it.
Yes, do apologise if that pop was a bit loud for you there, guys. Charlie Grant says, my therapist says I have preoccupation for revenge. We'll see about that. Chrissy said, really miss you guys. I'll see you in the new year. Thank you for this. Great to be back with the old team. It's good to have you back. I hope people have joined their old teams and stuff. It's always nice to have you all back like that. It's like we never left.
Round 3.
You're ranting too much. I'm getting annoyed at things going wrong.
Oh, where's that one? Where's the...
It's the big jar of coins. Christmas quiz, online shenanigans. Thank you very much. Your name isn't on there, so I'm assuming you would like to not be mentioned.
Just in case we've missed some, I'll actually fully look at it while you are introducing the next round.
Yes, round number 3. Of course, we had to have it. Round number 3. It's everyone's favourite. It's the general populace has told us, a.k.a. Jonathan. If you haven't played Jonathan for a while, thank you, Wendy. That was what we wanted it from. Again, thank you so much for that one. Lots of points available in this game. If you guess a top answer, you get 5 points. If you guess a second top answer, it's from me. Donation says Benjamin Pritchard. Thank you very much. Did I read that one out, Paula? Well, I'll do it again. There you are. Thank you very much. Lots of points available. If you get top answer, you get 5 points. Second top answer, you get 4 points. Down to the fifth top answer, you'd get 1 point. Liz has just said, ah. But if you don't have one of the top 5 answers, you do get absolutely nothing. Yeah, you've made the point.
That's 5 points for a top answer.
It's weird how it never got funnier.
Shut up, we shouldn't have had that one there.
Right.
Oops.
What?
Let's play Jonathan.
Well, it's called Family Fortunes.
Alright.
Legally, it's General Populace Told, but it's actually Family Fortunes.
Have you used wrong intro? We never had it on the original.
No, I needed to put it in. Right then, so we're going to give you a quick example in case you've missed these before. Let's get stressed, as Ben. I like that. Let's get stressed. Okay, we've got out of focus. There we go. Right, so your question would be something like, name a yellow flower. You'd get 1 minute to tell... No, that's fine. You'd get 1 minute to describe what you think the top answer is. So something, it could be like this. A pansy, a rose, a daffodil, a marigold, and a sunflower. Whatever the points are worth, that's how many points they're worth according to the screen. So again, the top answer is a sunflower for 5 points. Pansy's worth 1 point. Sarah said, thank God it's not over under.
I'll never live that one down, will I? You might say that you could have a rose of any colour. You could have a pansy of any colour. But this is the Great British Public. This is what they've said.
Sophie said, bring the curtains back. Oh, unfortunately, we haven't got them anymore. Psych! Right, this is so hard to play with 8 of us on WhatsApp. Free today, says Liz. Yeah, you have to really be in the same room for that sort of thing. But you do have a minute, so you've got a minute to discuss.
Is that a minute you put it for?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's always been a minute for you.
Oh, you get 30 seconds in the pub, so you've got the 30 seconds to come up with your answer, and then you've got 30 seconds to discuss your answer with your team. So I think that is fair.
It's probably fair, that, yeah. Okay, then.
And if you disagree, you can put a cork in it.
Anyone got any more jokes, please? No. 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 All right, what do you want to do? I would do evens.
You're doing evens, okay.
Yes. Right.
Oh, God. The comments I'm going to get afterwards in the screen because they're all going to talk about me. Name an item you need to dress up as Father Christmas.
So name an item you need to dress up as Father Christmas. That doesn't fit in the box for some reason. Bit of internal discussion there.
Some of you who have done our Christmas quizzes might know a couple of these, but we have mixed them up a bit.
Again, some of them are just so good we had to reuse them. Oh, we'll do it after the audio's played, but get it ready.
Music.
It's not the 30 seconds where you normally use that.
Oh, right, of course it's the minute music, isn't it?
Plenty of time for photo finish to have a row.
Yes.
Don't sugarcoat it, Ellie.
One of my favourite bits of doing the bridge quiz is particularly if we do...
And that is time up. We've also got a donation from Christopher Lindsell, and they have said this is your donation from the helicopters. So thank you very much for your donation.
Yeah, it's an entertainment in itself watching photo finish do a multiple choice round. They literally turn into World War III between them.
You get pleasure watching them argue because people get pleasure watching us argue. It's Schadenfreude. It's easy. Right. Linda says can't get to the PayPal, but we'll make a donation tomorrow. Linda, you don't have to, but thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you so much.
This is for your one in perpetuity. There you go. Right. Let's get on with it because we're wasting time.
Okay.
1 point we have. Red pants or belt?
Ooh.
So red pants or the belt. For 2 points,
This is my question.
Sorry, it was. Sorry.
For 2 points, we have red coat.
Maybe they work at Butlins. No, we haven't got time. Come on.
Number 3 is a big belly.
Sometimes you don't need to even buy one. You can just...
Shut up. I'm going to lose it in the new year. All right. For 4 points, we have
I'm going to lose it now if you don't carry on.
a beard. And your top answer is the hat.
The hat. Like Chris Pratt in a hat. Alright, number 2. Other than a fish, name an animal that lives in a river. So other than a fish, name an animal that lives in a river. Is a tough answer not a Coca-Cola truck? Holidays are coming.
Oh, I once saw that.
Linda says other holiday camps are available.
Yes. I once saw the Coca-Cola trucks with friends in Munich. And I watched it and I went, is that what we've really come out to see? So boring.
Guys, we found him, the Grinch! I knew he'd be on there somewhere. I can't do anything wrong with it. Alex, please cartoon, says Fran.
Tonight's quiz has already sorted.
Tonight is a bit like a cartoon.
Yes.
Got a couple of characters right here.
That's another mess you got me into, TC.
Alright, that's your time up. Hopefully your answers have been tabulated, finalised, and the best one wins. Let's see what we did.
1 sec.
Other than a fish animal that lives in a river, we have newts. She turned me into a newt. I got better. For 2 points. Frog.
Ooh.
We'll also accept toad.
Okay.
For 3 points, it's Mark's favourite. It's beaver.
Don't.
For 4.
Don't slap me.
For 4 points, it is an alligator or a crocodile. And the top answer is an otter. Do you know that sea otters hold hands with each other so they don't get lost when they sleep? Very cute. All right then, so there you go. 5 points for otter, and your bottom answer is newts. And again, for 2, we'll get frog or toad.
And global warming is really affecting them.
Way to bring it down, dude.
They're getting otter.
Oh.
He didn't actually see that one coming.
I didn't.
I actually got him on that one.
Jenna says, bloody love newts. Thank you for making the effort for us remote folk. We've got a donation there. Thank you very much. Can't see it because you not. They don't like cold water. They like it hotter, says Chris. Oh, good God.
I got there first.
Thank you very much, Mr. Grunt, head researcher. Your donation to the Quiz Actually Research Fund has been duly noted. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Right, number 3.
Number 3. Ooh. This is going to be fun what you all pop. Name something people argue about on Christmas Day.
Ooh. Time starts now. Didn't take the hit out of that one, says Linda.
Very good.
All a bunch of jokers, you lot, aren't you? I didn't have my shot.
See that back.
How middle class is that? Just a treacle toffee and within a Prosecco chaser. I regret nothing.
Jax, that's our new starting drink. Forget the limoncello.
Yeah, it's lethal because you don't really taste the vodka in it.
No, it is. Well, have another one.
No, I'm alright, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah, not quite now, thank you.
I shall have the last one then.
Spilling it on my desk, how dare you?
I spilled a drop on his desk, he's really
You
upset.
absolute bugger. Right. For 1 point.
For 1 point, we have drunk relatives. Any drunks at Christmas Day, effectively.
Benjamin says, Liz keeps calling me a knob. Oh, I really missed her. Oh.
She's not on the drink now, she's sensible.
Tiberius the cat has joined our team, named after James T. Kirk, I hope. Right, number 2.
Number 2, for 2 points we have... I love how he's telling me to speed up. And he interrupts.
Yeah, but I say things quickly and get on with it.
For 3 points we have... the food. Yeah, it's not good. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
blah,
who stole the last pig in blanket? That sort of thing.
That would be
Me.
your mother's husband, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For 4 points, it would be... Hi, Dave. Games. Board games.
Any games. Charades, all that sort of stuff.
Monopoly. I am not competitive at all until it comes to board games, and then nobody ever plays me once I've played me once. And our top answer is... what to watch on TV?
I would heartily recommend the 1971 Morecambe and Wise Christmas special. Moving on, number 4. Other than a turkey, what else is crucial for a Christmas dinner? So other than a turkey, what else is crucial for a Christmas dinner?
Liz has just put a random comment of knob up.
Yeah, because that's what Ben is, knob.
Oh.
Karina says Mark should be wearing the Beaver t-shirt. Unfortunately, we haven't got a washing machine, and a lot of our t-shirts we wore out of necessity, and now they're dirty.
Yes. We won't go into the details, but yeah, that should be fixed in the new year. We've had a burst.
We did have a fundraiser for Quiz actually needs a new dryer, but then we had a break in one of the lines, so we can't use our washing machine. So nothing's broken. It is fixable, but it's just
basically the pipe to the utility room, which is in the garden, has actually burst in the cold weather.
yeah.
Quite funky music. I quite like it.
It's tense.
It's Glastonbury. That's tense.
Fran says TV5. Yep, TV is the exact same thing, Fran. What to watch on TV. So other than a turkey, what else is crucial for a Christmas dinner? The lowest answer, 1 point, would be stuffing. I do love a bit of stuffing. It's probably my favourite part. For 2 points, to go with that turkey, it's like a little bit of cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
For 3 points, it's my favourite of all, pigs in blankets. Got to have pigs in blankets. For 4 points, it is sprouts, my absolute favourite vegetable after broccoli is sprouts. And the top answer for 5 points, it is potatoes.
Roast potatoes are my favourite. Top tip for Christmas dinner. Expensive, really indulgent, but it does actually work. I picked this up off Tom Kerridge on a Christmas dinners thing. When you're cooking your carrots when you're boiling your carrots in water, throw in a whole pack of butter in the mix. The carrots absorb it. They are unbelievably brilliant. So if you want a little bit of expense and speciality and luxury, throw a pack of butter when you're boiling your carrots. It works. That wasn't a rant. That was a top tip.
Jenna says, don't eat too much broccoli. That's right. It's not good for you. Right, quick. Go.
Question number 5. Other than carpets or mats, name something you step on.
Ooh.
We get weird dancing as well.
Is that what you call it?
Well, that's worth a donation, if nothing else.
Looks like a seizure. So as long as it's the meal has potatoes, it's Christmas dinner. Ridiculous British public. I know.
Yeah, but I can't resist a roast potato, as you know.
I mean, you do them in goose fat at Christmas, don't you? It's a special thing. You don't do your roast potatoes and goose fat every week, do you?
Yeah, and then I put a special mix of flavourings on the outside as well.
Glue.
Glue?
I don't know.
For 1 point, we have a step. Of course.
Ask a stupid question.
For 2 points, we have the pavement. Still a step, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the road, anyway. For 3 points, we have scales. For 4 points, it is the stairs. And your top answer is a ladder.
A ladder. Liz has said lost a PayPal link. I will find it for you. There you go. There's a PayPal link. All right.
That was fast typing.
I know. Right.
You're better than Donna Noble. Fastest temping Quizit.
Jesse.
Yeah, Quizit.
Yeah, oh, very good. Yeah. Other.
It was deliberate.
Right. Number 6. Father Christmas can't work this year. He's just found out that he's allergic to. So Father Christmas can't work next year. He's just found out he's allergic to. Then it says glue. Ugh. Debbie has booed the British public. Blame yourselves. You are the public. We are not.
Yeah.
So what? Is there a zoom element? No. Nope. His own presence, says Anne. Oh my god. Double entendre there. Right, Father Christmas can't work next year. He's just found out he's allergic to snow. Oh, snow, hey. For 2 points, he can't work because he's allergic to mince pies. Perk of the job. 3 points, he's allergic to chimneys or soot. Any variation of chimneys, smoke. For 4 points, he's allergic to the kids. Get out of my presents. And the top answer is those fluffy, flea-ridden reindeer. All right, moving on to number 7.
Number 7. Number 7. Name something. This question is no good for Elias or Sophia. Name something people stop doing when they become adults. And to be honest, it's not appropriate for Mr. Grant either. Or Ben Pritchard.
Oh no. Good God.
I'll pop the second look at this we have. Let's have a top up. And I'm getting slowly pedaddled because I haven't eaten much today. Because I was meant to go to the hospital. And it'd been cancelled 3 months ago, but they didn't tell me.
We already had the Mark's rant for this, thank you.
Yeah, well, the alcohol's kicking in now. Because I've eaten bugger all.
Don't worry, guys, we're going to wrap this up soon. Mr. Mark the Oversharer. We've got a few more pictures we need to show off as well, so don't let us forget about the pictures. And Mark's marathon question.
Yes, I'll repeat it at the end of this round. Trying not to give the answer away.
Alright.
Okay, here we go with your answers. For 1 point, we have wetting the bed.
Ben says, as if I'd say something rude.
2 points, we have playing out. That is as a child going outside, not the other kind of stuff. For 3 points, we have growing.
Never happened for me, I'm still waiting.
I'm glad you got that in before I did. I was going to make it worse. For 4 points, school.
Although we never really stopped learning.
This is true. And your top answer is... sucking your thumb.
Oh. Oral fixation, they call that. My dad still does number 1.
Which was?
At least he goes into the toilet. Right. We put having imaginary friends, says Liz. Of course you did. Of course you did. All right, this is your final question. Question number 8. It's the final question of the round. Are you excited? I am. The question is, if there was a shop that sold only husbands, most people would only buy one if it came with what? Every day's a school day, says Linda. Yeah.
And just on the points, when you talk them up, technically in this round you could get 40 points. So to make it equitable to all the other rounds, you need to divide your final score by 2. So if it's an odd number, it will be 0.5.
Yeah. So if you got 40 points in all, you get 20 in the end.
Yeah, just so it balances all the other rounds out.
Yeah. So again, at the end of the round, don't forget you are going to be adding your points together, and then you are going to be dividing them by 2.
Linda said every day is like a school day. I just got this weird image of her wearing a uniform every day to work.
Just because we don't.
Yeah.
Sarah said house.
No, you missed the punchline bit.
All right. Time is up. Let's see what we put.
For your final time.
Right. If there's a shop that sold only husbands, most people would only buy one if it came with a brain.
Of course.
Each sold separately. For 2 points, it is a nice body or a big house.
As Sarah's just said.
Yeah, nice body or... you know. For 3 points, is a receipt or the warranty. If it's faulty, you can take it back. If the words of the Quizmaster, if that's on there, I'll give you the money myself. For 4 points, they'd only get one if it came with a bit of money, a bit of dosh. And unfortunately, people aren't as shallow as you might think. People are only happy to get a husband if it came with a humour or a personality chip. Good God, I'm so pleased you cannot hear the conversation that's happening between my 3 here, says Debbie. Oh, yes, to be a fly on that wall.
Yeah, you say that, Debbie, but I know those 3. And one of them, at least, is likely to post it into the chat.
Sense to yourself.
Right then. No.
So once again, you're going to add those points together, and then you are going to divide it by 2. That's going to be your final score for this round, please. Oh, Anne said love. Oh,
it's not there.
But as we all know, love is a little bit magical. Ben says a Swiss Army member. It cuts, it cubes, it stabs, it saws.
I'm not going there.
No.
Apologies, that was my asthma kicking. Right.
Benjamin said love. I know. Where's love?
I know.
Where is the love, as the Black Eyed Peas once said. All right then.
Oh, we've had a second. Right. Oh.
We've got a couple of comments to get through there before we get into our final
I think
round.
it's pictures, because we've got in pictures of people watching the quiz as well.
Well, that's got to be worth something.
Right. So while you're doing that, I shall have a little wobble about.
Oh, good God. Can you not?
No, about something, about moving on to the next round.
Oh, okay.
The next round is all about Christmas movies. I will repeat the marathon. Your marathon question for 2 points is the tradition at Christmas quizzes. How many letters are there in the French Christmas alphabet? Linda said we had our 21st wedding anniversary this year, so love must exist. Yes, it does.
Oh, Fran got 8.5.
Unless you're certain members on this group. No, what's that?
Come on now. I think that's it we've got so far. I think those are the comments. Oh, also, I need to get the other one up, which is another comment. Benjamin just did the vomit emoji. Whatsoever, Charlie.
That's terrible, isn't it?
Can't
Actually, no.
believe it.
No, to be fair, to say he's home.
He's not home.
He's not home and is joining the quiz, which is...
All right, I'm going to do a couple of visual...
Go on. Grenville has just said what...
Mark that last round. So once again, you're going to add those total points together for what you got for each question, and then you're going to divide it by 2. So if your final score was 40, it's 20. If it was 42, it'll be 20 and a half. Things like that. 13 and a half that round. Totally caught by that last
That'd be
one.
21.
I know. 13 and a half that round. Totally caught by the last one. We said an off switch, said Sherry. That's a great one. Only came with an off switch. Who is Tina Turner? I think she's the best.
Well, that's Christopher Reeves coming back in.
Oh,
We've got a fight going on now for the baddest spawns.
All right, we had Sophia start earlier, and now we need a picture. They're trying to outdo each other, and it's quite the cute competition. We do have
The 5-month-old.
Elias in a fetching Rudolph beanie hat there.
Oh, isn't that cute? That
That's
is so bloody cute.
That's fantastic.
Excuse my French, Elias.
We've also got Elias playing along with the quiz.
Oh, that is so cool.
Amazing. That's fantastic.
Hi, Elias. If you're seeing us, hope that this is connecting with you.
Yeah.
And have a great day.
All right, so that's our pictures. I've also got, if I had a picture there, have a quick look. We do have some babies. We also have some fur babies. We have little Bruce, which is Sarah and Karina and Fam's little dog, little Bruce, with his giant lizard feet. And we also have our old man, our old little baby man, Mr. Teddy, with his nice hat as well. There's Teddy.
Yeah. So if you do want to quickly drop us your pet pictures to Quiz Actually on Facebook Messenger, at the end of the quiz, we'll pop them up.
So I said, me and Stacky have been together 10.5 years, but we're just companions. Best mate. Also, Kate said, Martine. Benjamin said, don't, I get broody. Linda says, that is so adorable. Yeah, fantastic. I love we've got so many babies and fur babies playing and watching.
Yeah, it's okay.
As well as our younger, but not quite as young as they were, players as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's move into our final round. We have 50 minutes left. So I'd like to end it on 9:30, at least end the questions at 9:30 if we can. All right, we're going to move on to your final round, round number 4. Round number 4, it is... Sorry, we were muted. I do apologise. Kathleen said, just got on from work and missed the quiz, missed hearing you talk and the jokes. Kathleen, international player, came to one of our quizzes at the station.
Yes.
It was absolutely incredible. I couldn't believe it.
And so did the Red Herd Brigade.
They did a couple of years ago. It was the O'Sheas came and visited. Thank you for letting us know we were muted. It's duly noted. It's been a while since we did this, guys, and we've already had a bottle of Prosecco, so...
No, right. Wait for hard. A bottle and a half. Still more to go, though.
Hashtag I like movies, says Charlie Grant. Do you? Do you really? Beth Ann, what was round 3 out of? Well, the maximum you could get for each question was 5 points, and there was 8 of them. So don't forget, you're going to add the points together and divide it. That's your fine. That's what you're going to put in the score grid.
Yeah, so technically you could have got 40 points on the round, but to keep it in keeping with all the other rounds, you just divide it by 2, so it's out of 20. Mm-hmm.
Right, so these are Christmas movies. It's a trivia round all about Christmas movies.
What am I doing? Odds or evens? I've forgotten already.
Odds.
I'm doing odds.
Party time, says Martine. Party time. That wasn't the button I meant to press, but...
Which one did you want to do?
Oh, actually, what about this one?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Wow.
And a Happy New Year.
Had to be.
You're going to have to do this first one.
Speaking of which...
I need to nip out for a second.
What was the name of the main character in the Christmas film Home Alone? Had movies been invented when Mark was born, said Benjamin. No, you had to write it on cave walls.
I can hear you, cheeky little sods.
You had to write it on cave walls. That's a very gassy drink. I do apologise if you can hear me burp. It's not my intention. All right, let's move on then. Question number 2. Number 2 is other... Oh, no, sorry, it's not. Who plays the Grinch in the 2000 film by Ron Howard, How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Apparently, Elias is loving the quiz, and we're getting lots of doggy pictures through. Let me just check the...
Oh, we had Jonas says Noski and Scout. We've got a picture from Noski's Lone Servant. Let's have a quick get that on there. So who played the Grinch in the 2000? How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Yeah, I think we're getting lots of doggy pictures in actually.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
You know what you like.
Noski and Scout. There they are. Lovely stuff. Look at that. I love when the dogs get salt and pepper in their face. I love that. Little grey beard. Best thing ever. Love it. Hammer time. Refresh for a 4th time, said Anne.
Oh.
Love it.
And our PayPal is still available if you want to donate. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we've also got another comment.
I love it how you're telling me to speed up and you're doing all these comments.
We'll read the question then.
Question 3. What is the name of Will Ferrell's elf character in the 2003 film Elf? Is it Bushy, Buddy, or Shiny?
Which one is it?
It's one of them.
Get the Christmas music on. There we go. All right, I've got a couple more. A couple more images to show off from our loyal fan base, aka the girl that puts up with me. Sorry, Jenna. We've got a lovely picture of Jenna looking very pleased with the Robo Alive. It's a fairly old picture.
I was going to say she's a little bit older than that now.
Little cheeky grin. There you go. Jenna fangirl. Hope you enjoy that. And Sarah's Christmas picture this year is that one. Are you eating something there, Sarah? It looks like you've got something in your mouth. All right, that's it. The pictures. Grinch on a Finch, number 10 for a previous round. I like that. Grinch on a Finch. Moving on.
Goes on the list.
Number 4. Who portrays Ebenezer Scrooge in the Muppets Christmas Carol? So who portrays Ebenezer Scrooge in the Muppets Christmas Carol? Jenna says that's a horrible picture of me. It's not. You look so happy with it. Look at that. It's brilliant. A more chuffed girl you've never seen. There you go. So who played Scrooge in the Muppet Christmas Carol?
Moving on to question 5. I think this is the trickiest question in the whole quiz.
It might be.
Unless, of course, you know it. What song does Julie Garland sing? If I want to call her Julie, I'll call her Julie, all right. In what song does Judy Garland sing in the film Meet Me at St. Louis? In St. Louis, at St. Louis.
Right, no more drink for you. I think you've had enough.
No, I haven't started insulting you yet.
You being here is an insult.
Oh.
We've got some money there. Being the bestest quizmaster.
That's obviously for me.
What? Julie Garden, says Sarah.
I like it.
Thank you, Michael.
I like it. That was for a finish. You come to my quiz, so it's obviously for me. Thank you.
Just gonna pin Julie Garden there at the top of the chat. So what song does Julie Garden sing in the film Meet Me at St. Louis?
No, surely it's Make Me Inside Asshole.
What are you talking about, you idiot? Oh my god. Right.
Yeah, what song does she?
Number 6.
Apologies, I've lost the plot.
July Garden. Right, number 6. Who starred as the mean-hearted Frank Cross in the 1988 film Scrooged?
It's mean, it's obviously you.
Yeah, unfortunately, what we do at our other quizzes, we have a thing called Clipmas, which is Clipmas with a P.
Yes, with a P.
Need to trim a bush, apparently, says Sarah. My God.
that lets it into clip.
Julie Garland, shave your bush. Sounded like betrayed, not portrayed. Oh boys, Prosecco giggles, yeah. Mark has lost it, says Linda. So who starred as Frank Cross in Scrooge? Again, we do have Clipmas, which is a selection of tiny clips of films, Christmas films, that we do. But unfortunately, obviously, the nature of the internet is we can't do anything that's copyright because we'll get taken off air like that. And our Facebook might even potentially get deleted. So the best we can do is some trivia. I'm trying to keep it together.
I've got the
No, it's not Clipmas, it's Clipmas, Ben. You want to hear what you want to hear. You dirt. Yeah, right.
Speaking of which, there is a band from Brighton who are doing really well. Their name is when you see it written is CLTDRP. Make your own mind.
Such a good film, number 6, says Sarah. It is. Number 7.
It's number 7. Let It Snow plays at the end of which 80s action film? Is it Die Hard or Lethal Weapon?
So 50-50, but not a true or false. Fancy that. So Let It Snow plays at the end of which 80s action film? Is it Die Hard or Lethal Weapon? Of course, we all know my proclivity for saying that Die Hard is the best Christmas movie ever.
I've never watched it in full. I only see little bits of it that are on TV at any one time.
What's a film that you guys have only ever seen in bits? There's one that was coming to mind then, but as you said it left my head.
Yeah, Die Hard is one. I probably have seen the whole lot of it, but never.
Sound of Music, I've never seen it all the way through.
Yeah?
I just see bits of it.
And I've never watched Love Actually. I've seen about probably 5 minutes worth of it in clips, and that's about it.
Almost as good as Anita Dump, said Sophie. Good grief. Number 8. Who stars alongside John Candy in the buddy comedy Planes, Trains and Automobiles?
Speaking of Anita Dobson, aka the EastEnders Queen, is appearing in the Christmas edition of Doctor Who.
Groundhog Day, said Liz. Groundhog Day, said Liz. Groundhog Day, said Liz.
What did Liz say?
Groundhog Day, said Liz.
Moving on. Question number 9. Who portrays... Is it me?
Yes.
God, you would give me a long one. Who portrays Scott Calvin, involved in Santa Claus falling from his roof in the 1994 Christmas movie, The Santa Claus? Was it Tim Allen, Tom Hanks, or Danny DeVito? What are you laughing at now?
No, it's just the fact that, like Jonah said, most of them, most movies, she's just tuned in halfway and then tuned back out again.
Yeah.
Liz says, I got it. Yeah, that's one of the films that she's only seen little bits of, but she keeps seeing the same thing over and over again, and she doesn't know why.
The Mummy's another one that I've never seen.
The Mummy. Oh, yeah, I love that.
I've never seen that in full either.
It's always on ITV2. You never have to worry about not seeing The Mummy. It's
Yeah, I
always
know.
on
Yeah, but
ITV2.
I only get part of it.
One time it was at Christmas. I found out that Jurassic Park was on TV, and I turned to my mum and I pressed the button and I went, "Clever girl." And as I pressed the button, so did the guy in the movie. It's probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. Right, moving on. Number 10. The final question, number 10. Number 10. Which city is the setting for the 1994 film Miracle on 34th Street? So, which city is the setting for the 1994 film Miracle on 34th Street?
Fran, we can't get links to your hard drive, so you would have to actually send us a picture rather than just giving us the link to it. It don't work for us.
Liz has said Groundhog Day.
What'd she say?
Liz said Groundhog Day.
What'd she say?
Liz said Groundhog Day.
What'd she say?
I'm drinking now, aren't
All right, I think it's time for the recap. And you want a recap on the alcohol?
I do. I like a reminder of what it tastes like, please.
We should have eaten properly before we did this. We've had bugger all to eat today because I've been trying to get to the hospital and then realised that I couldn't go to the hospital.
Oh my god, you didn't tell us that before.
Yeah, if you're new to the quiz, just go back a little bit and you'll get my rant later.
Since my epic 500 films in 500 days during lockdown, my films per day rate has dropped somewhat, says Charlie Grant.
Yeah, it's called Life, bud.
Yeah. I heard actually that teenage pregnancy drops after the age of 18. It's really weird. Just a slow decline and it just drops off completely.
Yeah.
I don't drink, but suddenly I need some, says Ben. That's why we drink, because me and Mark can't stand each other.
Oh, we had one of our major slag fests in the kitchen earlier.
Slag Fest, was it?
Yeah.
Just a couple of slags, me and Matt. I've not watched The Sound of Music, but I'm sure it'd be one of my favourite things, said Christopher Reese. Like that one. That's a good one. Maybe it's the Prosecco talking, but that was a good one.
It's the Prosecco time. Do you know what I did with the Christmas tree?
Yes. It's lovely.
Can we move the paper down a touch?
No.
Because not only would it make it more visible, but it would actually allow us to highlight that the PayPal is up there.
Well, the PayPal's always at that position, so it's your fault for putting the text down that low. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. I love when you two get merry, says Ben.
I love how Murray's in quotes as well.
Merry. Oh dear. I'm going to run through a little bit more because it is almost past, and we would like it to make sure that it ends on a reasonable time.
And then you can stay with it. We'll probably stay on for a good 20 minutes afterwards, I think. 15, 20 minutes.
July Garden. What does she sing? July Garden. It does say round 1. That's Mark's job. Didn't do it right.
I just copied it, I must admit.
My daughter's dad once claimed he auditioned to be an Oompa Loompa. He was born in 1978. Ah, that's brilliant. Oh, Christ, I bet that's funny. I auditioned, but I was really late to the pitch. Which is, yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
I've really enjoyed today. I have. As much as anything, it's connecting with you guys. It really is. It's like old times coming back to us, isn't it?
Yeah, even if we could do this every week like we used to, we would do. But,
Yeah.
you know, people's, life gets in the way, costs get in the way. Our full-time job is quizzes every night of the week, so unfortunately we can't do this normally. But I think you appreciate it more having a one-off like this.
Yeah, and the bonkers thing is, although we change every quiz for that particular audience, when we do a quiz like this online, it means in 7 quizzes, we cannot use that question for at least 2 years. Which is bizarre, but we try and make it better.
That's how we work for you guys. We don't give you a half-assed quiz. We do the exact same quality that you get if you pay for us.
Yeah, Benjamin Pritchard has just said, I do like a one-off. Too much information, mate.
That coming from the king of too much information as well. Right then, that is your recap. Let's get back to it.
Let me just quickly mention the marathon question while you're bringing that back up. How many letters are there in the French Christmas alphabet? And you just add that to your final score. Well, unless we've got an adjusted score in there,
I
haven't we?
think we do. Actually, no. I'll put it in there, though.
Alex is adding in an adjusted score.
Unhigh. There you go. You got a bonus there.
There you go. You got a bonus. So that's for your marathon for 2 points.
Okie chokie. It is now time to get rid of the donate button. You two are so slurry now, says Benjamin. What are you talking about?
What do you say? What do you say?
Wish you would do it monthly. We miss you. We miss doing it, Anita, but obviously it's a lot of prep, and if we could do it full time online,
It's a lot of prep, and we actually lost money on the previous one, if I'm being honest.
You don't have to be that honest.
Well, it's true.
Right.
Shall we go for the answers?
We got recap at the end. That's why.
Yes.
I see.
Oh.
Joy Noel from Le Fromage D's. Thank you very much.
Let me bring it in properly so you can see who it is.
Stick D's. Nope, that's not it.
Nope. Why is it not coming properly?
Joy Noel from Le Fromage D's. That's from Joanne. Thank you very much, Joanne.
Indeed.
Hope everyone's enjoying themselves in the Bertels household.
Yeah.
Right.
Indeed.
The main character from Home Alone. Take it away.
The main character was... Point for first name, point for surname. It was Kevin McAllister. If you give me Kevin, you can only have 1 point.
Did you hear the wolf noises, Sarah? I would love to be able to pretend that I could do the wolf noise, but unfortunately the program that I used to use, I don't want to pay for anymore. So I can't do the wolf noise.
Yeah, it was expensive. Since we actually did the last virtual quiz, they've literally doubled their prices. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's quite bad. I've not got any messages from you, Fran, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to carry on. Who played the Grinch in Ron Howard's 2000 seminal Oscar-winning hit, How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Not really an Oscar winner. It was Jim Carrey.
But it should have been.
Jim Carrey. Just make one, says Sarah. Oh. There you go.
No. Question number 3. Will Ferrell's elf character in Elf is Buddy.
Buddy. We've got no messages from you, unfortunately, Fran. Number 4, Ebenezer Scrooge, The Muppets Christmas Carol, was played expertly by Michael Caine.
But not a lot of people know that.
Someone compared, it was Michael Caine and Tim Curry in The Muppets, where Michael Caine works so well as Scrooge because he treats every Muppet like a real actor. And then they said that Tim Curry works so well in Treasure Island because he treats himself like a Muppet.
Yeah.
It's like they're both on each other's level for different reasons. Mark's had enough now, says Ben.
That's just because I've insulted you, mate. What song does Julie Garden sing in the film Meet Me at St. Louis? That's what everyone was putting on there, so I thought I'd live up to it. It is, of course. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Yeah, well done.
And we'll drink to that.
Merry Xmas. Merry Chrysler. Number 6. Playing Frank Cross in the 1988 film Scrooge was Bill Murray. Funnily enough, was in Groundhog Day. It was Bill Murray who's fun enough in Groundhog Day.
Yeah, but he also played Frank Cross. He also played Frank Cross.
He's also in Groundhog Day.
Let It Snow was in Die Hard, Alex's favourite Christmas film.
It is my favourite Christmas film. Number 8. Who starred alongside John Candy in Planes, Trains and Automobiles? It was a John Hughes classic. It was Steve Martin. They've also released the blooper reel for it, which is an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
Because it's just so much stuff they couldn't use in the film.
And portraying Scott Calvin was Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. And your final question, question number 10. The setting for the 1994 film Miracle on 34th Street. It was in Macy's in New York. New York City. You really are the most Christmassy bastard in New York City.
Oh, a lovely comment from Christopher Reese. I missed the quizzes. Could you stay another day?
Baby, if you had to go away. Tom Allen, says Benjamin Pritchard. I think you probably said Tom Allen rather than Tim Allen. Isn't Tom Allen that really camp bald guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I like him.
I did until last night, and then I saw him on the Royal Variety Performance, and he literally bombed.
Literally bombed. Just
It was bad. It was bad.
All right, that is.
No, it isn't. It is time for the marathon answer. See, I do remember these things.
New York City.
How many letters are there in the French Christmas alphabet? There are 25. Because there is Noel. If there's Noel, you get 25 letters.
There's nowhere to put the marathon answer points.
Yes, there is. There's a bonus.
There is a bonus column, Bev. You might have to refresh the score grid though, because
Just give it an F5. Is it F5 on there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, just refresh the page.
Just refresh the page.
Wherever
Yeah.
you refresh the page. A lot of people are in the bonus column, so hopefully you can do. Again, if you can't see the bonus column, give your score sheet a quick refresh. It might need a second to pop in. Can you put our scores into Sarah? The Xmas tea leaves 16, 20, 19 and 18. Give them a total of 73. And the bonus points, you got 2 points for the bonus points. 2 points.
Ali said 25 Noel from Fault to Finish, good fun. To say that you had that question last Wednesday, which is less than a week away, I would be very surprised if you didn't get that question right.
Oh, well done. We've got a couple of brainiacs on the final round there, 20. So you said the hardest question of the night. Well, a lot of people did get, it seems. Column is there but can't write in it. Ah, okay. That's fine. I can fix that. Let's have a quick look. There we go. There, another round. There.
Alex had protections on originally, so he's taken them off. So you can add your scores in.
There we go. You can now put in the marathon column.
Yeah, the Xmas tea leaves have already put their 2 in.
That was me. So yeah, there you go. It is 2 points for the marathon, guys. Sorry. Quizmas time, chocolate and wine. You can put 2 points in there rather than the 1.
Oh, they're all doing it now. Look at that.
Sorry, guys.
Quizmas time. Yeah, you put 2. Oh.
Merry Christmas from Grandson Jacob and me, said Mr. Charles Grunt.
Oh, that's lovely.
Let's have a... Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely. I'm glad to hear that your grandson Jacob is...
Oh, we've got to put that picture in.
Look at that.
Mr. Grunt.
Mr. Meme Lord. Look at that. Look at baby Jacob. Look at that.
He looks cool. He looks really cool.
A happier granddad I've not seen in a long time. Lovely stuff, that. I love that. How does a rabbi make his coffee? He brews it, says Grenville Allen. Oh, Jesus.
We should stop. Then we should just bar him.
Yeah. It's nice to leave on a high. Good grief. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that.
Should we put the score sheet?
Score sheet. I'll
Can
give
we
you
make it a bit smaller so it fits?
Make what? Everything fits.
You can't see the final score on there.
You can. That's just the notes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, got some more comments. Do apologise. Let's back up there. Ouch, says Grenville. Stunning, says Linda. What a cute little baby.
And as much as you've loved this, playing along with us, we haven't had as much fun for quite a while.
Yeah, our Christmas quizzes we did in person were a different kettle of fish. This has been really nice.
But to meet up with you guys and all those memories coming back is rather special. And I just want to say on a kind of serious note for a moment. You've got pictures coming in.
Here
You look at them. No, genuinely on a serious note. Quiz actually is a family. We have 2 new members that have joined us this year, which has been absolutely brilliant. But we have lost a few members over the last couple of years. And to those of you watching, our hearts are with you. And Christmas can be a tricky time. Always know you can always post on the Quiz Actually page if you're having a hard day or you just want a bit of a boost. Yeah? And myself and Alex and the whole Quiz Actually family will be there for you.
Yeah, we've all gone through a lot.
We've all gone through a lot. And I know some of you watching who haven't commented tonight, and I know you're watching. Yeah? We're here for you. And the whole Quiz Actually family is here for you. And we'll move it on, but you take it on, because I get serious.
Also, we have Debbie Logan has sent our pretty autumn cuddling my scarf. Look at that. You know, as much.
Oh, that is cute. That is really cute.
As much as I like babies, to see the babies, the cute little babies, I do like seeing the fur babies. You know me.
Yeah, you like your fur babies more than you like humans.
I would rather spend a day with a dog I don't know than probably some of my oldest friends. I just would. I just love dogs so much. A bit awkward, said Sarah, about crying on the stairs. Well said, said Chris Tricky. Thank you very much. Benjamin said a lovely sentiment. It is. Mark Mark gets a bit emotional, but we've all been through a lot, guys. Emma.
Wait, on bottom.
Thank you very much for your donation. Yeah, like I said, Mark got Mark gets a little bit emotional sometimes, but honestly, we've all gone through a lot. And we've all been a family now online for 2 years,
3 now, isn't it?
and then obviously we drifted apart because things happened and stuff. But we're back for Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed it. Myself and Mark were really excited today to get on with this. We really enjoyed it.
And just to sum what I've been saying up has been unbelievably put by Joan. I can't say. Alex, you're gonna have to say that one, mate.
It would have been a brilliant evening. It's been a brilliant evening talking to you all. Mike would have loved it. I'm sure he's here in spirit. I'm sure he is as well. I'm sure Noski can smell him somewhere. His ears perked up. Very heartfelt, nice touch, says Ellie. Thank you so much for tonight. I've had so much fun. I've missed this and everyone. Crossing my fingers that we can manage an England visit next year, says Martine. Come to Brighton.
Do let us know when you're coming.
Yeah. So we'll lay off that now. We won't lay on too thick, but people have come, people have gone. We miss you all. We miss you all terribly. Ira, I can never get it right. Ira has said, thank you so much for the quiz. It's been fun to see you guys again and the usual suspects in the comment section. I'm very happy we randomly found you on a lockdown day in 2020 and are still here. Well, we're glad you found us and we're never going to let you go. Mark's gone, says Ben. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, sorry, buds. No, the Quiz Actually family, as you know, I had struggled in lockdown and you fucking made it for me. I'll shut up because I'll get too emotional.
The baby's watching. Can't believe you swear words there.
Oh, yes, what babies.
The babies. Think of the baby. Off to the kingdom of winter weds. Huggles and hope for the best crim and new year you can have, says Anne. Thank you so much. Thoughts and prayers are with the Quiz Actually family. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all. Same time, same place next year. You can bet your sweet bottom dollar on that, Linda.
Yes, absolutely.
Right then, it is time for us to go through those scores on the screen.
Sorry, buds. Yeah, I got a bit emotional there.
As is his wont. Right, sort sheet. Let's have a quick look. I don't understand. I can never remember how to use this thing.
J.
J?
It's the column.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Sort range. There we go. Column J.
Oh. 1 second before you do that.
Oh, good God.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. There you go.
We've got a donation. It's gone off the screen.
It was from Elizabeth.
From Elizabeth, thank you very much, Elizabeth, for your lovely donation. I can't see the actual comment.
Let's see if I can find it.
There we go.
There you go.
Total. There we go.
No comment.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth, for your donation.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, one and all. Cheers, guys. Blame the burnt bacon. It's not to make anyone cry. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke in the room. Oh my god. Right, scores. We have, let's have a look. We've got our final scores. The useless Quizmas Jelly Baby have 38, 56 for Helicopter, 57.5 for Quizman and Her. 61.5 for Noski's servant, Phil Mitchell's dad, have 62. 60.5 for the Cheesy D's, 64 for bringing up the rear, 65 for the Life Day Celebrators, 65.5 for Quizmas Time Chocolate and Wine, 67.5 for the Elf on the Shelf in Italy. Doc Nasty have 69. Lol. Cycling Musketeers have 70.5, 71.5 for his imaginary friend, 72 for one girl and her pen that sometimes works in Wiltshire, 73.5 for Ben Still Hates PG Tips and Always Will in Lincoln. Purdue in the league and No Ideas both tying with 74.5, 75 points for the Christmas Tea Leaves, 76 for the Bow Tricks on the Baileys and Euroquiz at Harry, 79 for Bev's Brainiacs. In third place, by the skin of their teeth, is the infamous 5 with 79.5. Good to see you all again. 81 points for the Fire-Breathing Rubber Ducks and Elias. Love that. And our winners tonight, it's the S&M crew. It is the Angry Birds +1 with 83.5 from Sussex.
Yes, they beat each other up. They turn up in bruises. Angry Birds, I don't know what happened when we can do it, but I would love to see you back on a live quiz.
Liz says, oh, it was me, Elizabeth, my name when I'm naughty. Well, thank you, Elizabeth, for your donation. It's much appreciated.
Oh, what a night. What a wonderful, wonderful night. This has been... Yeah. Donations aside, blah, blah, blah. We have just so enjoyed your company tonight. We've had highs, we've had lows. I've had some amazing comments that have touched me massively. You know that, guys. You know what I'm like. I'll pass it over to you because I'm going to get silly again.
Yeah. Well, we won't want you to get silly now, would we? Anyway, yeah, guys, I think we should probably leave it on a high. Total tonight of 3,352 points were won. Apparently, on my the score sheet, it says. Jasmine learned some new things today. Not sure I'll need them, but still. Everyone stop touching Mark, says Ben. Alex has said, can I come out now,
I was going to say that word. Debbie, let him out.
Thanks, guys. Loved it. Wish us luck for Supermarket Hell next week, says Debbie. Oh, God, I can't wait. Well, enjoy your evening. I hope to see you again, says Christopher Reese. There you go. A serious comment from a serious man. Yeah. Chrissy Field says, it's been fantastic. Thank you so much. Michael Church over on the YouTube said, finish. Made 77.5.
Yeah. We're going to stay on for another 5 minutes or so, but if you feel you want to drop out, that's perfectly okay.
Liz Ryder said, it's like Groundhog Day.
What did she say?
It said it's like Groundhog Day.
What did she say?
Look forward to the next one, says Bev. Thank you very much.
A year's time.
In a year's time, yeah. We'll see you in a year.
Oh, cheers, Chrissy. We've so missed you. I realise you've not been able to make it in person, but we do miss you.
You don't have to shout. She's still in the same place.
Yeah, I know, but it's... Why does it say community standards underneath Chrissy Field?
It's because, you know, the whole community needs to get support for her.
Oh, and that is the last comment that I think is wonderful. From Susanna, happy Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, happy Crimbo, everybody. Hope you all get yourself something nice. Buy each other a quiz book. You never know when it might pay dividends.
Oh, Sally, we'd love to see you again sometimes. That can be possible. Linda,
thank you for a special night. Community service more like, says Benjamin Richards. Bev says, take care, good luck 2024. Anne says, we should have a big Brighton quiz meet-up. Yeah, guys, organise it. And we can have everyone playing from the online quizzes somewhere. Don't know where, because there's a lot of you, but...
Ellie says, happy Christmas from Photo Finish. I hope I didn't get you in fisticuffs with the questions that we've asked tonight.
I wish we did. I hope we did.
Oh, you don't see the fun of them really arguing against each other. It's hilarious.
There's some strong minds in that group.
Yeah.
Some strong minds in Photo Finish.
It's not scrolling properly.
If we're ever your way, we will attend in person, says Anita. And the other half, Grenville, has said, God bless us, everyone. Merry Christmas, one and all.
Yeah, we would love to have an online quizzes, physical quiz night. We really would love that. And we'd literally throw everything at it.
Also, that being said, Kathleen Herman holds a record now for the longest distance travel to a quiz. She's from Connecticut, guys.
Yeah.
Connecticut. All right, thank you so much, guys. We're going to leave it on a high.
I'm just going to add one more thing that we haven't mentioned online whatsoever.
Oh dear.
We are doing a corporate quiz for Hove Rugby Club at their amazing venue. It's really good. On the 26th of January. We've left it for them to put their own people in first, and we will be announcing it mid-January for anybody who wants to join. But if you check up Hove Rugby Club and their events, you'll see it on there if you want to join in. And that's me doing it live. And the innuendo will be flowing massively, I can tell you that much.
Anne says New Year's resolution will do it. Martine says she can't beat that record. Well, give it a go, by all means. Liz says, Happy Christmas from sunny Scotland. Yeah, sunny. Fancy doing a quiz up here? You never know.
You just turncoated and gone up there.
Yes. You betrayal. Right, guys, thank you so much for playing. We shall see you again in person in the new year, and we'll probably see you again. We might announce a one-off special in the new year, but that's no promises.
Yeah, our live quizzes start on the second week of January, which I think is starting on the 9th, something like that. 8th or 9th. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Have a lovely Christmas. Have a fantastic New Year. When you're thinking about beavers or Stilton cheese, or Tom Hanks or burnt bacon, just think of us again.
And if all else fails, you can go to the wonderful Nickers. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and good night.